fishing production company Junkman show. Actually, this is how we've ended every fishing Junkman production company show. This is how the camera department ends the show. We end the show with red wine and no shoes. You see? No shoes. We have no shoes. We're men without hats, men without shoes. Not only that, because if you drink too much red wine, like camera department. Edgar, we drink wine? No, we drink wine. We drink lots of wine. And what happens when you drink wine? You have to go to the bathroom. Now, you may think that this is a very difficult situation for camera department, having to be all over camera. But we're not. It's not a difficult situation because we're in the Key Grip's bedroom. Now, the Key Grip, come on in. Come on. The Key Grip's bedroom and bathroom is like everybody else's. It's just like mine. The first thing you got to do is just walk in and get yourself accustomed to the area. You see the lights, you see it. Now, the next thing is you have to open up the zipper. Can you get down in there? We're going to open up the zipper. God damn, can't. Give me some more wine. Oh, never mind. Here we go. I got my zipper. Okay, it's ready to go. Now, I have to turn around here for this. Okay. Good. Now, we'll lay in the sound effect.
Amazing stories.
Where do you think you're going?
Amazing.
Anchor.
Mr. Boyles. He is an amazing story in and of himself.
Ah, yes, this is a light me to produce it on this job. I gotta get a shot of this. Oh, son.
Oh.
Let me zoom in here.
Son.
Flip it back. Get some light on it. Come on, what's the matter with you?
Slate light.
Cretins for nuclear power. Okay, we got that.
The hamsters of doom.
Now, Sarah, where do you think you're going?
It's
You got your hat on. You got your boots in your hand, and you think you're sneaking out on us.
This is dangerous country. We've just lived through a hurricane. I have to wear my hat. I have to carry my boots because we don't know when it's going to hit again.
Would you like some wine?
Have you got a beer, mate? Have you got a beer?
No, I'd love one, actually.
Have you got a fag?
I got a fag.
Have you got a fag?
I'll give you a fag.
Have you got a beer,
Give me
mate?
Willis, I got a fag right there. Yeah.
Bloody pocket.
Edgar!
Could this be the final chapter?
He's got no fag.
It may be a whole new chapter in itself.
Well, now you've seen the rap party for Hero Pills. Not much of a party, but here, over here. Here we go. Not a big party, not a little party. One of the nicer parties that we can have. We're not eating a lot. We're mostly drinking our dinner. But we do have alcohol sponges over there. Would you pan over the alcohol sponges?
Right here.
This is a good sponge. This is meat. Some kind of meat.
And there's more.
What is this? Hot
Whoa! We have more meat on our hand. Cheese on it.
Cheese is good.
We have this right
And
here.
bread. We have pretty bread.
How do you spell mustard? We have. Okay. You're thinking if it's equality or not. Hey, come on.
Big Newtons. Edgar?
Oh, man, Michael.
Edgar, you asked for Newtons? Edgar? Excuse me. Major Khan?
How can you have a social event without sociables?
There's some big news.
This is the way you know. You take the little weenie roast that we showed you, the cheese, sociable. You're there. It's dinner.
Now we show you what we have to do with Edgar's Big Newtons. And it's a dastardly... The
Newtons have to be exercised.
Okay, the Newtons have to be exercised.
What goes better with apples and
Put it all together, and it is din-din.
Alcohol sponges.
I think we better go before.
We better go. Do I have to do this?
I think so.
We're gonna get in big trouble.
Not me, pal. Just tell them Al and me.
I need a higher priest than me to exercise these Newtons. Is there any high priests here?
Whose machine is it?
Single. Wait a minute. I think we have one right here.
The high priest sitting in the high priest chair.
Keith, you're sitting on the throne, pal.
Come on.
We're talking Bogdan.
Come on up. Come on up.
Bogdan. Come on, baby.
Come on. Don't tarry no longer. Come with us. We have exorcism material and an exorcister. come on out to the balcony. We must exercise out here.
Security on that?
No, wait, right on the counter. No, I take this. Now, we have some very definite problems with our big Newtons, and we must exercise the evil out of them and exercise them out of our room. Don't eat them. Don't touch it. It's horrible stuff inside there.
There's no light out here, lad.
There's no light out here.
I can't even see the pool.
I can't even see the pool.
No, go away.
Yeah.
Go away. This is for you. This is only for the real people. Yeah.
It's too late. But wait a minute. But there's one thing a person can do with these problems, and that is, if maybe the exorcism is not working the way you want it to, what you can do is you can exercise them individually. Well, I know, it's pretty hard. We have 16 ounces in a pound, 454 grams. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh,
Pretty hard going up the
It's
nose.
hard for an AC Junkman to deal with. 454 grams directly. Now, that's the way we used to do it in the military. Lost a lot of teeth. Yeah, back up, okay, fine. But now what we have here is individual projectiles of the big Newton range. Now, these were prohibited by the Geneva Convention many years ago, but as you well know, we've got, oh my God, they're on the deck. As you know, the Geneva Convention we've never adhered to very much. We like to talk about it. But I think it's about time. I think if you pan your in time, you're going to pan your camera over to here. And I'm going to walk over here. I know you can't see where these are going because it's blacker than, well, it's dark outside. Very dark. And I'll stand right here, and I want to show you what happens when we have to exercise the Newtons. Now, you may think that a single Newton would probably travel, what, 350?
Maybe 15, 20 feet.
15, that's not true. Notice the aerodynamic of the Newton. The Newton has a cantilevered bottom and a concave top, thus causing an air pressure differential, slugging it right through neutronium differential equation time. Well, that's only in my area. Now, here we go. We're going to try this out. Here we go. We're going to exercise the Newtons. Newtons away! What's so fading? Wing attack, Planar 843rd bomb wing is now going out. There's no hope of recalling him. You sure as hell won't bring him back now. If I was you, I'd get the rest of the Newtons in there after him. Otherwise, you will suffer total annihilation and life as we know it. There's no doubt about it. You'll never call him back. We will prevail in purity and health in our natural purity of our natural Newtons. Figs, that is. Out of here.
That exorcism was performed by Michael Orley. Yes.
Natural Newtons.
Fading out.
This is a trick that the AC Junkman likes to play, especially at a rap party. It's called the old switcheroo. The old switcheroo is one of those kinds of things where you can find somebody who's drinking something you want to drink. And you're drinking something you don't want to drink. But these people don't understand that. Well, right here, key like you. Okay, this is how you do it, especially with someone with the mental ability of someone, say, Jonathan Stark. Would you identify Jonathan Stark, please? Exhibit A. Thank you. Now, the first thing you do is you notice that Jonathan's drinking something you want to drink. And you have something you think he wants to drink. Now, you may think this is a difficult trick. It's not. Jonathan, sing a lunch on the walkie-talkie.
Right away!
Okay. See? Quite a simple maneuver. You're drinking what you want to drink, and Siegel's on the walkie-talkie.
Gosh, Mike, he didn't want me after all. I don't know what you mean.
Well, heck, I don't know. Just have another drink, Jonathan.
He's probably mad at me again.
Nah. Anyway,
He's gonna
wash
be
your
really
troubles
sore.
away, just like the rest
God,
of
I
us.
want a drink.
Yeah, go ahead. You'll like it. Just what you expected, I know. Now, the next trick of the AC Junkman is to find out how to steal a cigarette. You thought this was a cigarette? It's a lighter. We've already stolen this. We don't know who it belongs to, but it doesn't matter. They have plenty of them. Now, but you have to find a cigarette. Now, the first thing you do is go, Baker, can I have one of your fancy green cigarettes? If you can't find Baker, then you go to Marshall. And Marshall, you got a fancy red cigarette. If you can't find Marshall, then you start looking around. Well, I'm looking around right now. You want to know what? What, Mike? Hey,
Force myself.
I don't see any cigarettes at all.
Hey,
You think you might have to walk all the way back to your room? You can't do it in this. So, you have cigarettes. Now, I want you to know that these are cool. They're not only cool, but they're cool. They're called cool. They're called cool for many reasons. One reason is because they kind of taste a little bit cool. The biggest reason is that they look cool. Now, you know that, well, what is this, a crook cigar? No, it's a cool cigarette. It looks like a crook, but it's cool, and it looks cool. This is what the chicks really, really dig. They really dig it, man. That's the truth. Light up a cigarette like this, they're going to think immediately, you're an AC Junkman. They're going to be right. Not only that, they're going to dig it. Dig it. Here we go. Dig it.
Definitely dig it.
This is another thing you can do with your stolen AC Junkman lighter.
All the chicks probably encore.
The best thing about cigarettes, 48 Hours with Nick Nolte. What a rotten movie. But this part's pretty cool. As you can see, there's other people on the team who enjoy this. Some people of the Cro-Magnon pre-Neanderthal.
Okay, it's got quiet.
Quiet. That's another thing that probably shouldn't have in a situation like this is quiet. Especially during a rap party as much fun as we're having right now.
Yo,
By the way, Mike,
This is a reminder of the past.
where are all the chicks,
oh my
Mike?
God.
All the chicks are here.
We've got a recall acknowledged Roger by one of the 843rd Bomb Wing.
We got a phone.
We have a phone. 4 splashes were down.
Yeah. This is Keith. Who's this? Dimitri
Eyelids should be half shut. Come on,
What's going on?
Half-
Yeah.
That's about right.
What?
Can you shake like you got DT?
I don't know. Hey, look. There's quite a few of us up here tonight. Tina's not one of them.
Oh,
No.
one of the PC's chairs.
But, quite a few other,
On the cheeks,
Alan's
Yeah.
pretty busy right now.
I'm now for production from
Chicks. No, that's Jamaica.
No, money's no problem.
No, he didn't get my
Railway back.
I can't get in front of it because who the hell is gonna how are you ever
This is
gonna
the second
remember
trick.
me, man?
Fishing AC
You don't need a
Junkman
picture of me
has
to
to pull
remember me.
it. He's asked for his wine back. Exhibit A.
You need a picture of me.
Exhibit A. We'll give him a little bit back, not the whole thing.
Here you go, Jonathan.
You need a
Red
picture
wine.
of me just to
Red
remember
wine.
Now, as you see, you just ended up with his red wine, his white wine. Well, white may not be as good as red, but notice the volume content. We handed him a glass that was only this high.
Hi, Mom.
And now we have something that's this high. As you see, when you start running out of alcohol, the AC Junkman can figure all of these points out.
Whatever, this is a very important conversation, I'm sure.
Because we were discussing
This, we're going just, Bill,
Camera people,
camera,
people, grip lights,
precious, I told you, the
Three
base is
Colombian
full
finger
of
painting
those.
grip
Isn't doing
tights.
anything except filming a little bit and trying to check it all out and make sure the sound's working. Getting so close up on my nose with this camera, man, you could detect the pubic hairs
Get
probably.
the eyelids down. Get the eyelids down. Get the
Yeah.
eyelids down. Get them down. Get them down. Good song.
Come on in to Casa Verde. Here we're just sort of getting ready to leave for the big bird on the way to Los Angeles. And, you know, this is the final film right here. Kind of like getting it all together. Good. This camera does that. Are you just going around to everybody's room like this, or?
We're the only ones working, am I right? Is there an answer to this question?
No, everybody's working their took us off up there, partying like party animals.
Everybody but the men. So we're going out tonight, right?
Where's to go?
This man was dying 2 minutes ago before you walked in the door.
I am dying still.
Life back from the dead, American.
I am dying. This is rough.
I hate to tell you this, but there's about to be a big party in this room in a couple of minutes.
You're kidding me.
We're quite
If
serious.
we had some more people, then they could like finish this very quickly.
Come on.
Okay, I'm doing it. Service to service.
Is this the war room? Am I to understand that the assistant cameraman has been given admission to the war room? Certainly you must understand what a breach of moralistic code this is. We've come for your daughters. This is a boring party. There's just you? No, this is jumping. Look, we've got jumping. Yeah, that's what I heard, right?
Out there. He goes, I don't believe it. But what do you say? He said, is Bev there? And I said,
He got me.
I gotta work. Goodbye.
He nailed me in the hallway. And I had to sit there and you're going out to see Bev, aren't you?
Yeah, right.
I know.
He says, I don't believe
You don't
it,
have to be lying to me. I know you're going to see Bev. I said, no, I'm going to see Tia's Firestone and fuck her brains out tonight. I ain't shit. Yeah, don't ask me, I'm just trying to be cool, You're asking me all this shit in the hallway? Hey, sorry, Tina. I didn't really say that, but I was,
This is 10.
But anyway,
16.
can't take her. I want you to erase absolutely all of that stuff.
It's all going to your wife. What's her first name? Francine?
Leah.
Okay,
Francine.
As in princess?
do I need
Leah Conaway, as in Northern Ireland. Red hair, red temper,
Well, I mean, I don't.
All redheads are
red Irish red.
Probably a commie tool.
She's a screaming, yelling Irish. But my height, we're not about the same height. Irish lass. A lass Mick.
Probably
Okay.
a drunken atheist commie tool.
Did you hear it hit the window?
What?
No. That was a little late.
Is this a Big Newton?
The 843rd bomb wing? I may say that try and recall the 843rd bomb wing is becoming a very low order of probability.
What's Dimitri?
It's sitting out in the pool right now. 120.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Dimitri, gone.
Where is he going?
Bill, gone.
Where's he going?
Dinner. Jonathan, gone. Looking for dinner.
It was here.
We're talking, oops, sorry.
Hello?
We're talking MIA.
Dimitri, you want to drink this
Missing in
champagne or what?
action.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the way we like to put in a middle spot or an end. I'm not quite sure which one's going to be to the fishing, the AC Junkman reel. But you remember some of my earlier statements about lighters, cigarettes, and wine, and how we get along? I want to show you something that I just discovered this evening. We have 2 blue lighters, neither of which belong to me. It's quite true. You see?
Give me my lighter back, Laura.
The other one's mine. What? Are you? No, you got your own.
I got a blue lighter with me.
They're all mine. I want to share that little bit of information.
You must be from Phoenix.
Here's your lighter back.
Give me my
Got it
fucking
right.
lighter. Give it to me. Look at that.
Now you dropped
Listen,
it.
I know that one's
You
mine.
big dumb Irish. Okay.
Does it say Bic on it?
No, doesn't.
No.
It says Bic on
It says,
Ralston Carino.
Bic on it, it's fine, all right?
Of course, you could be called the production junk man. Look at the size of his room.
Really? Look at the junk in this room.
We are family.
Wait a minute.
Finally went to another party.
This is another part of the AC Junk Man's part we haven't told you about. If you ever get into the camera department, you must learn how to consume mass quantities of marijuana to be able to keep up with the creative function, focus of the entire concept of the dream, or the vision, as we say. We're not talking about physics. We're not talking about hate, love, death, or fractions. You can't land on the moon with fractions. No. I'm talking about focus. The focus of life. And sometimes the focus of life is an infinity, and sometimes it's 10 feet, depending on the product. Sometimes it's
But you and I, you didn't take your damn...
Oh, son.
Son, we're going to read a few notes here.
Oh, son. What does that happen to be that you're cracking over there, though?
Well, this here happens to be, and I want to make this common knowledge on tape.
Kraken. Crackers?
Now, first you have to tell us who you are.
Poppers, not poppers.
You don't happen to have...
He doesn't want to tell us who he is.
I'm not saying. I'm not talking.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't tell anybody who
I
you were
wouldn't
in.
really, it's something I try to keep
Sharon.
But actually, this happens to be about mine's, I should know. Chateau Saint-Jean. Something French, presumably.
I'm just...
No, I'd like to shoot this over again. We need a retake here.
He wants a retake.
Back to begging and pleading. We're begging and pleading now. Take 2. You missed the first take. Take 2.
Hi.
We are over here at the hill.
This is the assistant junk man begging and pleading
I'd like to
routine.
just see you before I leave. I'm leaving on a 7:45 flight.
No, we haven't left.
Pan left,
We didn't
pan
go
left.
for dinner at all. We're
He was so hungry, though.
Who's that? What are you doing?
Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan.
Pan
Yeah, good try. We'll
left.
come to my room.
Pan left. You missed the whole thing. Take 2, almost 2B or 3.
You probably more than...
Sharon,
Want me to send it in?
can I?
I don't want to...
Take 4. I'm not dear.
That's San Francisco.
She didn't call me dear before. Take 4. Ready, Ann?
I do need
Sharon?
that paid, though, because I need to put the money into my bank account.
Can I have a little sip of your red wine?
No, because I didn't get a check from San Francisco. I didn't even take a check from San
Oh, it's a lovely shot at Hilton. I'm sure
Oh, wait.
everyone enjoys it.
I hear it in
And
the
I'll-
crack. Wait a minute, I get a little sip of the red wine.
I wasn't serious. Oh, man.
Just a very little sip. I was honest. You have to be honest with women, you know?
You are very, very honest with the women, I'm sure.
Rastafari, what do you want?
Okay, buddy, now go,
I know. We bought shoes and put it against Kira.
No, I don't hear it.
He's totally out of it. Stephen Cohen?
Maybe we could have a nice...
He bought shoes and charged them to you.
There you go, somewhere.
We realize you've got a license to make money,
Out in the
but you
field.
don't have to put shoes on your technician's feet now, do you?
Well, we didn't have to worry about harming human bodies, things like that.
Harming human bodies?
Well, we were thinking about filming this out in the field so that you would have room to really expand into what you were doing.
Harming human bodies?
You wouldn't be confined to...
We stopped doing it in 72, believe me.
72. I'm
72.
outdated here, right?
Evacuation of Saigon.
Talking about you, so, huh?
73. Hell, I was 12 years old in 73.
Song.
12 years old in 73, 1985.
Not quite, more like...
No?
More like 18.
73, I was 18? Fuck no, man, I was about 22, 21 in 73. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, and then there's...
You know, first wife, all that weird stuff. High school sweethearts.
What actually we should think about before this film is already taken over?
And not only that, but I think that, well, I hope you're on a tight lens, but I'm not quite sure how this is all gonna work. I don't know if you don't care.
Oh, well, that's about damn time.
Check, please. How'd I get up here? Check, please. Waiter?
the small. They think because I didn't come in at
We do. We should have a caterer up there
4
to do
o'clock this
that.
morning. I could stay until what, 11?
Is that what I'm hearing?
Are you still here?
You're not taking me back to New York.
My soup is cold. My pot is wet. My beer, look at my can. Can you imagine this? I mean, we're talking about a little bit of rough stuff here. Fucking smoke.
Don't ever be serious. Your first resting That's up there, no? Keith? I would like you to meet Keith because he's my special effect assistant.
Definitely.
And
We should
he
sit
is
down
one
here
special
and
effect in his own right.
One special effect in my eyes, probably concerning X-rated films more than anything. Other than that, I can actually imagine what Dimitri is talking about. We have been very busy here in Asheville and have enjoyed it thoroughly. And then we have the key to
Well, I think we're only eating
someone's room, probably yours, Alan, looking for
and
the
he doesn't tell me anything.
Sony 8-track.
song.
Cassette song.
You can see that the assistant Junkman is sitting back here.
Yeah, we're different fields.
Smoking pot, as he usually does. Doobers.
He's always gonna put
Doobers, as my dear friend Ellen Baker calls
Lucky
him.
ring.
Hi, you pothead, you're smoking doobers. Just like other people that we know.
Could we bogart a few minutes, please? Now, we can have a real take here if you'd pass that joint, Mr. Assistant Sound.
Since there's about 17,000 permutations, it's going to take us about 2 weeks to transfer the entire call. 2 days, anyway. 2 days. 2.5 days to... Mr. President, in 1 hour.
So I'm gonna give you a cash now.
Actually,
Where's that red wine, Orling? I'm through with you.
Did you see the red one, Barbara?
Yeah, the one with the stripes.
You see, they're always after you, no matter what.
No matter what.
Close the door.
Yes.
No, it was open when I walked in.
But you did.
Nice ploy. No, you know, sometimes when you steal their wine, well, they think they can come back on you. But of course, the wine's gone, and pretty soon you're going to be gone, pal. Now, have you ever bought snakes from the Egyptian taffy? All the time, pal.
Hello? How does that focus? Hello? Fine.
It does it by itself.
Automatic focus.
You got it. See that thing moving around?
Okay.
Is it really pure?
Who's that? The whole crowd. Who's that? Asking about the whole crowd.
Yeah. I was wondering, only because I'm interested in this sort of setup.
Crowd.
Like what the brand name, I know it's a Panasonic unit, but otherwise what I'm trying to find out model numbers and what
This
you
is
can get
a
it for.
PK958 camera.
Wait a minute, I don't got my pad, I don't got my tape recorder.
That means you're rolling.
I see.
No, you're not rolling.
Rolling.
And we can find you rolling because we're going to do
Yeah, you don't think it's
good pally light.
130 pounds. Take care of her
I don't know.
Just to hang out?
All muscle.
I don't
She
know.
played soccer since she was
I just answered the phone.
So I'm not worried about her.
What?
How's that bone doing?
Doing just fine, Marsh. So, the bone is just doing just fine. We've had a request
This is a floating bar over
Let
here.
me fire it back up and find out.
Would you like a glass of wine?
You
You
can
also
do it manually. And when you don't roll,
I'm gonna ask
Well, yeah, it all depends on who she's with.
I just took a haircut.
You have to
Well,
make your hook differently in different areas. Because,
And then I said,
That's right.
How does he speak French? And I said,
They're on their way.
Where'd you learn?
And you sure as hell won't bring them back. My boys are going to give you the best head start, 1,400 megatons worth, and you sure as hell won't call them back now.
should be, of course.
Yes.
and everything is rolling right now. And you're on
She paid me, Marshall paid me. Marshall paid me more than she paid me.
No, sit down.
Kenneth Angus showed me this
We're
one.
going to use a special
Sunrise.
Baker, am I pouring some champagne for you or not?
Yes,
Yes, you are. I had my glass.
Thanks. What time's your flight tomorrow?
11 o'clock.
11? Okay, great. I'll see you in the morning.
So the IRS.
What, are you going to bed, pal?
Track you
What?
down?
The IRS.
I might still be out.
I know you will. I might see you tonight. But I mean, what I mean is, I'll get to see you.
Oh, we'll have breakfast together. What do you
Oh,
say?
Little room.
Let's take a meeting.
Make it lunch.
Take a meeting. I love you. Don't change.
Love your shoes.
Yeah, sunglasses, autographs,
And,
autographs.
Let's take a meeting. You're beautiful. I love you.
Yeah,
Don't ever change. You're the best.
town, working for hamsters on
What's
June.
the hamsters deal?
Migrant saying.
Bullshit.
Wait, saying. Hand left.
What we could do is go into, we could go in actually to a little of this North Carolina homegrown bud.
Bud.
Actually some
Awesome.
Awesome.
Is it awesome?
Awesome.
We didn't take that, did we?
You weren't at the Freakers Ball, so
Did you use
you
any
wasn't
support
there.
against you?
I missed that.
But this is Michael. You did make
Let's go get
What's your name? Lynn.
Lynn, right. Sorry.
Have fun.
Alan and Lynn. Alan met
I didn't see
This is the guy you met at the
before.
Freakers Ball.
Are you at Freakers Ball?
Yes.
Oh, I had you in
You
the
photographed.
Well,
She was.
I wouldn't,
Oh yeah,
I wouldn't
really.
see that.
You want to?
Yeah.
I'll show it to you for $5.
Forget it. I already wasted $5 going to
They charge $5 to get into the Freakers Ball.
Didn't cost me a dime. You know why?
Me neither. None of us. We all went.
Film crew, out of the way.
We dressed.
Film technicians, let us in there. Film tech. Move those cars out of the way, you.
One video.
Guy in the blue, get out of the way.
That they just went like that.
I could have everyone's attention,
No,
please.
should we
Can I
roll?
actually say?
Here we go, come on, move out of the way. Money, we'll get it later.
Say like maybe one thing.
Well, I know how to
Say it.
Migrant film sluts.
Last time I did.
Working for hamsters of doom.
Say
Our
it.
motto, we've
I
come
was
for your
one that,
daughters.
put this poster up over here concerning the Freakers Ball.